soloists from Show Choir that will be singing. First up is Megan Triest, and second will be Will Stonecipher.
Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around here you think, sure, she's got everything. I've got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I've got who's its and what's its galore. You want thingamabobs? I've got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. I wanna be where the people are. I wanna see them dancing, walking around on those, what do you call them? Oh, feet. Flipping your fins, you don't get too far. Legs are required for jumping, dancing, strolling along down that, what's the word again? Street. Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stay all day in the sun, wandering free. Wish I could be part of that world. What would I give if I could live out of these waters? What would I pay to spend a day warm on the sand? Bet you on land, they understand that they don't reprimand their daughters. Bright young women, sick of swimming, ready to stand and ready to know what the people know. Ask them my questions and get some answers. What's a fire and why does it? What's the word burn? When's it my turn? Wouldn't I love to explore that shore above? Out of the sea, wish I could be part of that
Dad got his earpiece, he's 49. Unemployment isn't treating him fine. He tries on my clothes as if it'll make him cooler. Mom's still working on some lawyer case. She's never here. I'm forgetting her face. I'm afraid of what Dad might take up next. Peter booked his next big role, bussing tables. He says it's a stretch for him. But me, surprisingly, I'm doing great. Because today, me and Mr. Popularity will be spending more time, you see, 'cause he needs a tutor for computer science until the semester's end. And for me, this is the closest thing to having a friend. 2 weeks later and things are neat. Sometimes he waves at me on the street, but that's only when there's no one inside. I could take it personally, but we're not hanging, just tutoring, and it's fine. I understand my role. But today he came to me, it was kind of new. Asked if I wanted to smoke with him some night, I've never smoked before, but alright, me and Mr. Popularity will be engaging in illegal activity. Guess he's tired of computer science, so now I'm gonna spend the night getting to know a joint and maybe a friend. Such a strange and new sensation, actually having a conversation, feeling anxious and nervous, but he's incredibly calm. He talks about football and girls, he lives in such a different world, a life he seems to protect. So I nod and I listen and learn, as it suddenly starts to turn to things you'd never expect. Seemingly somewhat of a wreck. And that's something we can connect on. Dad now listens to Lil Wayne, Mom is stressed and going insane. And normally I would care. Peter's out auditioning, out there living the American dream. At least that's what they say. But me, refreshingly, I'm doing great. I'm appreciated every time I spend, 'cause I never knew. I never knew back then that me and Mr. Popularity would be spending more time this evening, 'cause he needed a tutor for computer science. That was way back then. Then we talk and laugh again and again, and really, I think him and me are possibly becoming friends.
We are about to sing what we call our ballad. from our show choir set this year. If you have not seen these wonderful students and all of our tech crew students compete this year, we have 2 more times. Tomorrow is one of them. Tomorrow night, 10 p.m. at FC, and next Saturday at New Pal at 8:15 p.m. They have been working on this since last summer. And this is just a little snippet, sneak peek into the set if you haven't seen it. This is Meet Me Here.
Meet me here. Won't you meet me here? Where the darkness ends and the horizon begins. We've been walking through the darkness on this long, hard climb, carried ancestral sorrow too long a time. Will you lay down your burden, lay it all, come with me. It will never be forgotten, held in love so tenderly. Meet me here, to meet me here, where the darkness ends and the horizon begins. There's a joy in the singing, like an understanding air, where the darkness ends and the horizon begins. Then we'll come to the mountain, we'll go bounding to see that great circle of dancing, and we'll dance endlessly, and we'll dance with all the children who've been lost along the way. We will welcome each other, coming home this glorious day. We are home in the mountain, and will gently understand that we've been friends forever, that we've never been alone. We'll sing on through any darkness, and our song will be our sight. We can learn to offer praise again, coming home to the light.
Noah built an ark and saved his family. Abraham offered up his son. Moses stood against the mighty Pharaoh's hand. The walls of Jericho came tumbling to the ground. We will walk in victory with Jesus by our side. With the power of the Spirit we shall overcome. We believe that we will live eternally. We will see the glory of Jesus Christ the Son. We've come this far by faith, empowered by the Spirit and God's amazing grace. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus and boldly run the race. For we've come this far, oh, we've come this far, yes, we've come this far. By faith, we're praising the Lord. We're coming by faith, by
Our final soloist of this evening is Miss Ruby Shepley.
There was a time when I flew higher My